Hey, we're live.
We're live, yeah?
I believe so.
Hey.
Let's see.
Just wait for the scanner people. We're live now. Tune into the Undefeated Call-In Show. The number's there. I'll put the number on the thing.
074 50772.
220. It's fine. It'll be
it's a new one. It's a new yeah, I'm gonna go get the door.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. Hold this.
Just waiting for people to come through. And then we're getting this show started. We're going to get this road on the show.
Is it live online?
Yeah, we live. Just waiting
on YouTube.
Waiting for the.
Swear down. Yeah.
Waiting for the community to come through.
All right. So this is new. I don't know how we sound, if we're really loud or anything. So let us know in the chat.
Let us know in the comments how it's looking.
Hey, Wagwan, proud of you, man.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, snap. Can you lot hear us good? How can man say tell KG 6'1"?
6'1", fam. 6'1".
You shouldn't be allowed to speak to me like that and just say, can you lot hear us? Is the sound good, or what we sounding like?
They'll tell us.
Sound is good.
Hey.
Sound is good. All right.
This is lovely.
Hey, all right. So listen.
Welcome on, Nev.
This is you lot show, innit?
Nerfed October Red. Big up everybody here. Shout out Punit. Congrats. Come on now.
This is amazing.
We appreciate that.
This is amazing. So what we're gonna do, they might as well just
yeah.
Let's set the pace. Let's go.
Cool, man.
So we got topics today.
Yeah, we want to. Yeah.
What do we want to talk about? This is your show. This is their show. So I keep looking.
I know you keep looking at me.
I keep looking at you. This is your show. So what I need you lot to do, what we're talking about today, is AJ versus Fury. Who wins that fight? How does that fight go?
Well, we'll get to that one in the second part. First part is the part I want to talk about is BUASTI, and we want to hear the reactions from the fight this weekend, because obviously BUASTI's your guy. Anthony Yarde is my guy.
Yeah.
So obviously I was watching this with very keen eyes.
Yeah.
Just looking for areas that maybe Anthony Yarde could exploit.
Yeah.
I could send a text to my bro and be like, yo, fam, this is where he's lacking.
Okay.
But
remember, we're not recording.
But I'm not gonna speak.
We're not recording the podcast.
No.
After we finish
this is for you guys.
This is for you lot. So I don't want to hear your opinion on.
I want to know.
What I want to know from the fans right now is who have you got after watching BUASTI fight the other day? Yeah. What are you lot thinking? Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be Yarde or BUASTI? Let's dial in. Let's go. Let's go. We need to hear from you. I can't wait to hear from Punit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, put your questions in the group as well. And Afzal was saying, can we send questions or requests through the chat?
Yeah. But I want you lot, if don't be afraid to call in.
Yeah, call in, man. Let's talk, bruv.
Let's talk proper. So here we go. Yeah, all the thoughts. Do it in this section. This is a big moment for us, because we've been trying to work this out for a hot minute.
Yeah, we've done some interesting lives before.
All right, let's go. Yarde, lions in the camp.
No,
but these lot moving.
Lions in the camp.
These lot are moving shook,
Listen, how are they moving shook?
I'm saying call in, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, cool. Yeah, give us a call. But, lions in the camp, that's something I can get behind. But you know what? I like the fight this weekend, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to get too deep into my thoughts.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a good showing.
Did he gain more of your respect, or how are you feeling about it?
I think anytime a fighter has to overcome adversity to get a win, it's always going to have my respect, because it's pain management that you're dealing with over the course of the fight. And to come through and still be victorious, got to say salute.
Do you know what I thought was interesting, though? You was talking about that. It's so hard, because when you're so close to podding, and you don't want to pod. Yeah.
Hey, we got a call coming through.
Let's go.
What's going on? Welcome to the Undefeated Call-In Show. What's going on, Great Defeater?
What's happening?
Who am I speaking to?
Gavin.
What's happening, Gavin?
Gavin, wait, hold on. I can't hear him like properly in our headphones.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I know what to do.
All right. So first of all, Lions in the camp, Yards winning that all day, every day.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can. He said, first of all,
1 second. I'm gonna turn on my. Can you hear me in your
I can
headphones?
hear him. Yeah.
Why can't I?
What's going on?
1 second.
Sorry about this, Gavin.
Give us a second. Do you know what? I'm gonna take them butters ones. Was they working just now, Rubes?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Let me get those ones and I'll turn it down. 1 second.
Sorry about this, Gavin. Stay there, bro.
And that's in earphone number 3, right? These are more butters still. Nice. These are the cheaper ones. Can you imagine the cheap ones?
Say something, Gavin.
Say something.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, shoot away, Gavin.
Shoot away. Let's go.
All right. First of all, Yard wins all day, every day.
Come on, bro. That's exactly.
It's not even a contest.
Easy work.
Second of all, KG, are you really gonna let Heavy D beat up Sam Jones before you get to him?
Wow. You know what?
The Heavy D smoke early.
Listen, you know, because this wasn't even in the conversation. Actually, Gavin is actually the person.
Gavin is the one that created this fight, you know.
Gavin.
Big up Gavin, you know.
Do you know that I'm in training camp right now? I've been training.
Yeah, but isn't Sam Jones Joe Joyce's manager?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know.
So you're gonna let
you're gonna let
Big Heavy D beat up little Sam Jones? Is that what you're gonna do?
I don't think Sam Jones is really trying to get that fight, to be honest with you. Like, I've seen Sam Jones kind of bust jokes with Heavy D on the timeline, but he ain't really organized.
No, Sam Jones doesn't want that smoke.
It doesn't make sense for him.
He's gonna listen. All I'm saying is Sam Jones is gonna vacate. Yeah. Sam Jones is gonna vacate. You lot are gonna come down. All the undefeated fans. I can hear him clear. Raw October. People are like, yo, we can hear you still. It's a big moment because they don't even know Gavin's voice till just now. He's just been like,
Gavin's famous. He's the first caller ever on the pod.
Wait, can we give him a round of applause?
Yeah,
just being the first caller.
Thank you.
Wait, so now listen, I've got that smoke. I hope the fans are gonna come down and watch that amazing fight because I'm gonna put on a show.
Oh, snap.
I'm just letting you lot know. I'm putting on the show still. I got to look at there.
What round are you stopping him? What round are you stopping him?
Whatever round Gavin wants me to stop him in.
Jeez.
I want second round knockout.
Second round KO.
Chill with the second round though. I was going to try and make myself look good for the fans so we can analyze my fight and that. So.
Oh, see.
No, we want to analyze the knockout.
Yeah, no problem.
KOs, bro.
Listen, what's your thoughts on BUASTI last night though?
It's ring rust. And you know what? He ain't grown into the weight yet. It's like, I don't know. It's like maybe he was ring rust and he didn't want to put it all out in the first 5 rounds. But I don't know. I don't know if he's got the power.
I'm not class. Yeah, there you go.
There was some
got the class.
Yeah.
But if that little guy pumped him up the way he did the other night, what's Yard gonna do?
No, but Yard, I hear. See, this is the thing. Listen. This is you lot's show, innit? I'm not here to argue with you, man. Yeah?
He's giving me the bars that I'm trying to hear on a Monday evening.
I'm not trying to argue with you, man. I'm not going to do that today.
Okay.
Yeah? I'm going to let them argue with each other.
I'm just letting All
I'm saying is BUASTI hasn't fought in 400 days. Who's that?
And how many fights has Yard had in that time?
He ain't fought again. Remember he had a fight in Spain, in a nightclub in Spain.
Yard fought just the other day.
Yeah, I know that fight.
Yes.
There you go. See what?
So
Kovalev.
Kovalev about business.
No, but since
I go. So perhaps it's about business. Why ain't he on the business of fighting? Why
he
was 400 days?
No. Listen. Wait. If I had the buttons, when we get these sound effects, there's gonna be a sound effect that I press dickhead. There'll be a dickhead sound effect.
He said he's about business. How comes he has not been about his business?
Listen.
That's something I can stand by.
Why are you using these sound effects already?
He got followed.
He got furloughed. He said his fighting career was on furlough.
Listen, I don't want to. Listen, Gavin. Thanks for calling. You're the first man to call and big up yourself.
Respect you, man.
This is going to be a regular thing. So 8 o'clock every Monday. But thank you so much, and thank you for setting out the fight, bro. It's going to be big. Still, I'm trying to take call up bounce. So we can do it there, fam.
What, Wicked and Bad?
I want to see the contract. We want to see contract.
Yeah,
there you go, bro.
Send Gavin the contract.
I'm the A side, though. I'm coming out last. Yeah. All right. Big up, bro.
When you get the contract?
Come on, easy, man.
Hey, that's crazy,
bro. Shouts out together, boy. First caller.
That's our first caller, bro.
He set pace. I forgot about that heavy D fight, you know.
Why are you forgetting? I've been in training camp, bro.
Hey, but I'm just saying, like, I need more trash talk from you, I think.
Oh, she got a new caller, bro. Oh, snap. All right.
Welcome to the Undefeated podcast. Who's speaking?
Hey, this is Paneet.
Wait, it can't be.
Who's this? Say again?
It's Paneet. Not Punet, it's Paneet.
We've been saying his name wrong this whole time.
Wow.
Bro,
my days.
It's Puneet, not Punit.
That's your fault, you know, because you read it the first time, I'm sure.
No, don't blame me, bro. He's just been, but it feels wrong to call him because he feels like Punit, bro. But he's Puneet, bro.
Puneet, bro. Sorry, forget this whole time. Listen, it's nice to speak to you, man. How you doing today?
I'm good. Actually, one of the guys behind the camera, he got my name right, and you guys mashed it up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it was the laughing one.
It's the laughing one, isn't it? It's the my god. Nah. So listen, Puneet. Wait, let's give him a round of applause because he's heavy in the comment section.
With us for a long time, man. Just one of the regular champions in the comment section.
All right, cool. Let me just see what they're saying,
mind, bro.
Wait, and people can, if you got any questions for Puneet, yeah, let us know because we can see in the comment section. So just let them comments fly and we'll read it out. Let's go, Puneet. What are you saying?
Well, man, I was gonna stick up the BUASTI, but after that last fight, I'm having to rethink it.
Jesus,
I'm having to rethink it. Man. He got hit by straight 1-2 again and again. It was.
You lot are not respecting 400 days.
What?
400 days, bro. I was injured. I just came back.
I hear what you're saying.
Did you see the aggression? Come on, like when he went for him. He's
an amazing finisher. Once he got him hurt, that was amazing. But his defense, I can't remember who said it last week on the show. Someone left a comment, but they were right. His defense is leaky.
Very leaky.
No, but you see when man said a bit like the Man United defense.
He might be a Man U fan.
No. Listen, I'm not here for that today. We're not discussing.
It wasn't that good, man. It was more like Liverpool.
There you go, bro. But again, we're not discussing football right now. I want to keep things solely on boxing. It
was bad. I mean, defensively, I mean, look, I'm not trying to break down your guy, but it was a very bad showing defensively.
Listen, I'm telling you, that BUASTI, we never seen him get like even cuts. He was cut.
How do you now see the YARDE fight?
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm still not sure. YARDE has got the skills, right? I still think BUASTI is a smarter fighter, but I think YARDE can hurt him. And I don't know what happened to BUASTI's eye. It looked bad. I don't know if he's got a socket injury now, but that can change you.
Yeah. That looked like an orbital bone, that little eye socket injury that Kell Brook had. Like I saw, because I was looking at the eye during the fight, I was like, that's not just regular swelling. That looks like something's happened.
It was a bad one. It kind of, because you put up the Kell Brook picture as well next to it. And I said, okay, wow, that's not the kind of injury.
It made me uncomfortable. Yeah. I just would hope that something doesn't happen at this stage of his career. That's like something that he has to think about going into another fight. Because you know, Kell Brook wasn't the same after that Golovkin fight.
No, but he's not getting hit like that again. Remember, it's been a long time out. Sometimes we just got to praise a man that's been out for a long time, came back in. He still has that dirty finisher in him, and he will be sharper. He ain't gonna get hit like that again. And YARDE's not touching him like that. I'm telling you right now. I'm saying it. Listen, YARDE ain't winning that fight. I know you lot say lines in the camp, but these are not the kind of lines. They're not fully grown yet, fam. It's not happening.
Until Sunday, I was 100%. It's definitely BUASTI with that fight, but I don't know, man. I was.
Well, there we go. The step up in levels has now got people asking questions that they weren't asking before.
Okay.
Yeah. When YARDE, fair enough, YARDE lost to Kovalev,
and I don't want to be
disrespectful. YARDE's come down, and he's now fighting these guys that people were saying that British level, and he's dominating. All
right, remember, just because I beat this man doesn't mean I'm going to beat the next man. That's all it is. So just because you might look good here, you might not. It happens like that in fighting.
Did Kalik look like a powerful puncher to you?
No, but he looked like he did look strong though, because he's come down from cruiserweight, right? So he's probably more
he's probably carrying more power than you think.
This is what people are saying. So Paul No Punches is saying, I want to see BUASTI versus Johnson next to properly assess him. What you're saying, that's before the yard fight then? Paul No Punches. If you can, just jump in the comment section. But anyway, listen, the real question we want to ask you is, because we have to, this is our first call in. We got to talk about AJ versus Fury. What are you saying? Who wins that fight? Go ahead.
Oh, man. All right, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I can't stand Fury. I hate the way he fights. I hate the way he talks. And I can't see him standing up to AJ's power. But the one thing I will say for Fury, and I say this about BUASTI, and I say this about a lot of fighters who fight lower down in the weights. They've been boxing a long time. Yeah, and you can't make up that experience. You can't make up all of that training, all of those fundamentals. And I think this is the weakness of the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
Travis, you said something about, I'm not a basketball fan, but was it LeBron?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I was thinking about who are the guys in the heavyweight division? You got people like Charles Martin.
There you go. Chisora.
Dominic Brazil. You got who's that guy? Washington. These guys didn't have two fundamentals. I mean, in a way, Joshua and Wilder don't have boxing fundamentals. They started boxing late. So all they've got, not all they've got, I mean, they're good boxers, but to be at the top level of boxing when they don't have the fundamentals, they don't have the grounding the way that the lighter fighters do, I just think that it kind of takes it away from me for the heavyweight division. Because
so what you're saying though, but if we was to focus on AJ Fury right now, you're saying without fundamentals, you don't think that, because AJ hasn't got the fundamentals. Are you now saying that Fury is the man for that fight?
No, I'm saying I can't stand the man.
No, but just because you can't stand someone, I hear you don't like him.
It's hard to give him the credit after that.
No, because he's saying I can't stand him, but that's not saying if you think he's going to win or not. Like, I get that you might not like him.
I think what he's got on his side is he's got fundamentals, right? Yeah. So you can't make up for that. But I don't think he can stand the power of Joshua. I don't think he's been hit by anyone as strong as Joshua. I think when he gets hit, he goes down. And, you know, who's the heaviest puncher he's faced? Wilder, but he didn't connect. And Klitschko.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think Klitschko was on it that night.
No, same.
Someone's an idiot in the comment section. I just read someone say that basically BUASTI's been social distancing from early, fam. That's so disrespectful. Listen, Puneet.
No, but I think what Puneet is saying is like the amateur experience. The boxing experience that Fury has is deeper than AJ's by quite a bit. But the power is like the one kind of thing you can't ever just go against. You can never bet against having that much of a power difference.
We just we haven't seen AJ. We need to see AJ again soon, because the last time we saw him was the Ruiz fight. Ruiz fight number 2, and that AJ that came out, yes, he was on his toes and he was moving and stuff, and he was lighter. We don't know what AJ looks like now. Like, what is AJ? Is he going to come in heavier again, or is he going to go back to being light? Is he going to stay light?
The lockdown.
We don't know what kind of AJ we're going to see. It's going to be. I can't call this fight.
I think he only dropped weight for Ruiz. He's going to go back to a decent weight, but I don't think he's going to go as heavy as he was before. Because remember, AJ doesn't struggle with the taller fighters as he does with short fighters.
But then the problem that he has, though, see, let's say he's heavier. We know that AJ does not move good with all that weight on him. You can see his movement is lacking. You know what I mean? The first time that we saw him, even in that fight, I was like, you know what? This is how I like to see AJ. But you can't come in that light against I don't even know what Fury's going to come in. Is he going to come in the same how he came in against Wilder? These are interesting questions. Anyway, like, I don't want to hold up the phone, innit? Unless you got something more to say, bro.
All I would say is they both showed me different sides in their last fight that I didn't think they both had. I was really, really impressed with Fury, the way he was light on his feet. I was really impressed. I was impressed with Fury with the power that he had put into that fight, and with AJ when he was light on his feet. But I also have to say that, you know, I think someone just picked me up on it. Wilder did knock Fury.
This is it.
Yeah, in the first fight. That was true.
He was down for longer than 10 seconds.
But then again, Paul No Punches has come back in the comment section. He said, "Listen, I don't know why AJ gets more credit for the Klitschko fight when Fury what's that? When Fury does his job against what? Yeah, he's saying that. What I'm reading from that, he's saying that Fury's job against Klitschko was more impressive.
No, it wasn't. No, it was not. Klitschko did not show up that night the same way.
Let's let Punit go and let the other people call in, bro.
Fine.
Because I don't want to. Me and you can argue, but it's not the time for that right now.
It's Punit.
Punit. Sorry, bro. It's been too long, bro. Listen, thank you. You're a massive supporter of this pod, and we really appreciate you, bro.
Oh, for real. Thanks, Punit, man.
Can I just say one more thing before I go?
Sure. Let's go.
I just want to say to Ishan, I know he's going to be listening. He's now at university. We miss him. We love him. Stay safe and keep knocking people out.
Hey.
He's at uni.
He's out here, you know, knocking people out, bro.
Talking to bare girls. But I put the phone down. You can't let his hand hear that, bro. Bro, he's talking to bare girls.
He's enjoying
Punit, but Punit.
We got to unlearn and relearn.
Yeah. Let's
Paul No Punches. What's he saying now?
He's in there, bro.
I don't know how AJ gets more credit. Listen, all right, you know what? Come defend your point, bruv. Line's ringing already, boy.
Yo, welcome to the Undefeated Podcast. You're live right now.
Yeah, what's happening, man?
Who's this? Who we talking to?
Paul, KO Boxing Vibe, man.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hey, listen, first things first, you lot know what to do. Go and follow them. They're on Instagram. Quickly do the plug quickly, bro.
Yeah, so check me out, Instagram, official KO Boxing Vibe.
Let's go.
Channel, YouTube, KO Boxing Vibe.
Come on.
Stab that subscribe button, detonate that, bell button. Let's do it, man.
Yeah, let's go. Well, bro, you're here, fam. What do you want to talk about? We got BUASTI versus YARDE. Actually, first things I need to ask you, who you got winning that one? Let's go.
Between YARDE and BUASTI, for me, I try to look at it stylistically. And for me, stylistically, I think, for me, it's a tough one to call because we haven't really seen many fights,
He's out on the fence.
Both BUASTI and YARDE fight top opponents. Obviously, we've seen, YARDE take on Kovalev, but I don't think that's the best anti-YARDE that fought Sergei Kovalev. For me, personally.
I agree.
Because he lost.
Yeah, he lost, but but I don't think that wasn't the best anti-YARDE. If anti-YARDE had fought maybe even the Kalic that BUASTI had fought, even going on to fight, Kovalev, there's certain things would have picked up, even just going into trenches, basic things like that, knowing how to survive, even to go later around to potentially do the job. But for me, in terms of BUASTI, versus YARDE, I feel like, for me, I'll give the nod to YARDE. For me personally, at the moment, based on current performances now, I'll give it to YARDE.
So do I.
But if we see BUASTI, go and take on other further opponents, much more credible opponents than the Kalic, and he does the job, maybe we can say the Kalic, he wasn't on it. He's been off for how long? COVID and all this, that, and the other. We might just give him a pass on that. Also, for Kalic, if you check his record, the guy was a solid amateur.
There you go.
World Series of Boxing. He's representing Croatia and World Championships, European champs, and that. So
it was a step up.
It was a step up. So I expected, the guy to do decent against BUASTI. Obviously, BUASTI went Olympics, but this guy's not like a taxi driver like the other guys he's been fighting before, or milkman. So the guy, and I expect him to put decent resistance.
About occupations that existed there, boy. Is there even a milkman anymore?
I expected the Kalic guy to put up decent resistance, just taking his amateur record. But the way that the fight even ended itself, that was bizarre, man.
It was weird. So it looked like there was more to go. Weird. But his jaw was broken apparently.
No, listen, that guy went it out. When the ref helps you, or the ref stops it. Sometimes it's like when a teacher comes and breaks up a fight. You're doing the most, but you're like, oh, I'm so happy the teacher's here. Hold me back.
The guy was looking at his corner. They raised the towel, and I was like, "What? Is the fight over?" I felt he could have survived.
The jaw was broken. I reckon the jaw was broke from the round before.
do you remember? Don't forget how Wilder reacted to his corner. Wilder was so happy to be out here, but you gotta act. You gonna be like, what you not doing? I meant to go down on my shield. I meant to die on my sword. What do you say? I want to die on my shield, bro. We need to protect you, bro. Shut up. Protect you from yourself.
And he's gone and fired Mark Breland now.
Yeah, bro.
It's a madness, but yeah, Yard will actually, you have to just wait and see. But they haven't both completed their development personally. I don't think they've both got a lot to develop. I don't think the fight's going to happen anytime soon. I want to see both of these guys at the peak of their condition, peak of, development before I'm seeing them jumping in with each other. Because, if they build it up and we open up after COVID and anything, it's going to be a massive domestic fight. We want to see them at the peak of their powers.
It'll be a big fight. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, if they fight now, it's probably going to be like how it was with White and AJ when they were both basic, not novices, but they're still coming up. And then if we see White versus AJ now, we say, okay, now they're at the top in like world level.
Yeah.
So I'd rather see them like at the world level,
But maybe one of them. The only problem with the weighting thing is that there's not that many names at light heavy. So it's like, unless they're going to wait until they, maybe go up to cruiser, which is, it's too much of a jump in weight. So I can imagine them staying at light heavy, but like, there's not that many names for them to be like, I'm going to fight all these other people and then you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, the main topic I want to really ask you a question on is, because no one knows right now, AJ versus Fury, what you saying? Who you got? Don't sit on the fence, Don't sit on the fence, big man.
I'm not gonna. Let me not do the politician answer. For me, obviously we've seen Fury versus Wilder, innit?
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think stylistically, AJ is more of a problem for Tyson Fury than a Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Because he's got the combinations is there. The side, he's bigger than Deontay. Apart from the height, bigger than Wilder. The way Fury was rushing in on Wilder, I don't see Fury doing any of that with AJ. I just don't see it. But stylistically, I have to say that AJ is more of a problem for Tyson Fury. But at the same time, we've seen Tyson Fury, be an underdog against Deontay Wilder, say, he's going to get knocked out, this, that, and the other. And then we've seen him come through and do what he said he was going to do, but we didn't think he could execute the game plan.
Yeah.
So I can sit and say, AJ's got the power in both hands. Obviously, the uppercuts is there. We've seen them dispatch of, Vladimir Klitschko, Povetkin, Parker. He beat Parker. It was boring, but he still beat Joseph Parker. He's knocked out Dylan White. He weren't the best White. He still knocked him out. But, it's easy to say that. But Fury,
people are not taking into account that Fury could outbox AJ, People are not actually thinking about that. It's weird how everyone's like fully overriding that. Don't get me wrong. I get AJ's got super knockout power, but people are
he's not getting through 12 without holding some clean shots from AJ.
He said that about Wilder.
Yeah, and the first time he knocked him out
in the final round.
He knocked him out twice.
Yeah, and people need to take into account Fury's not a big puncher, but still got that big man. If you're getting banged on the chin by 275 pounds, you could be going down, bro.
Listen, big up for calling. I'm so we support your channel and thank you for supporting us, man. And yeah, people, you know what to do. Go and follow them, man. Big up yourself, though, bro.
Love, bro.
Thanks, man.
Come on, man. Jeez.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, there you go. This is crazy, bro. Man, we're actually doing the calling show. We've been talking about this for a minute, and what's good about this now is you lot after fights, we're gonna be straight on. You lot come in and say your opinion, because sometimes when you watch boxing,
you just want to talk.
You want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's the worst.
And you have to wait. Like now, it's like nope. As soon as a fight is finished, and it's worthy though, because I'm not talking about Egginton and stuff. No disrespect. No disrespect.
Hey, no disrespect. The last ring.
No, there's the fights you don't want to talk about, bro.
Hey, we got someone on the line. What's happening, man? Welcome to the Undefeated Podcast.
Hello.
Hi, man. Who are we speaking to?
Oh, Valentino. I love your podcast. We got you, man.
Hey, what's happening, bro?
You, man. Come on,
Thank you, man.
What's good, though?
What's on your mind?
So we said?
What's on your mind, bro? What you trying to talk about? We had the whatever you want to talk about, bro. It's open. The floor's yours.
AJ Fury. I agree the last one is gonna be a good fight. But the one thing about what's his name? Fury, I agree with Travis. Wait, he's never come in as a champion yet.
Come on. Yes,
and
bro.
one thing I do think is Don Klitschko, that was great. I respect his views.
Great, man.
You done Wilder.
Mashed him up.
He's gonna come on stuck against AJ.
I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. I see it playing out just like that.
Just come unstuck with AJ still.
No, do you know what? I get, because do you know what it is? AJ's bro in it. AJ's the guy that we all like. He feels like,
and there's a reason, sorry, why he picked AJ last to fight out of him and Mark. The reason why he went over to the other side. But why have we got sloppy boxing skills? You know that.
No, but okay, so just to throw you off now, who wins against AJ versus WARDE?
See, AJ don't move his head. He doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, see, styles make fights, so it changes everything.
But this is what's frustrating.
It's not like maths, bro.
I know it's not like maths, but I'm saying when we talk about these fights, we pretend as if, I think sometimes, because I know it's a different relationship people have with Fury, but we still have to respect him and say he's the best heavyweight fighter in the game. He is, like it or not. There's no arguments. When we talk about YARDE and how YARDE has dispatched certain opponents that both BUASTI's fought, we say that, when you dispatch them in that manner, in that fashion, we must respect it. So even in that Klitschko fight, I'm telling you, Klitschko could not touch Fury.
No, but your example's off. I say that because when YARDE beat the same opponent that him and BUASTI fought, YARDE beat him with a specific shot that BUASTI came straight afterwards and used. Whereas,
no, I understand. I'm talking about just in terms of when I look superior. There's a lot of times that, because right now you said AJ can fight.
Cool, but if Ruiz, if
we're
AJ
like
beat,
we're not pod.
No, but hear what I'm saying though, because your example for me it don't make sense. Because if AJ beat Ruiz like how he did the second time on points, and then Fury came afterwards and just steamed Ruiz, you wouldn't be having this conversation about he beat him better. No, because.
Yeah, it's true.
You did a little dance around thing for 12 rounds. It's like, okay, cool. It's like when Pacquiao and Floyd and Hatton. Floyd did a dance around thing and he stopped him late. Cool. Pacquiao came 2 rounds. Bow. You have to start asking questions.
And which one do you respect more?
No, I'm just saying you have to start asking questions.
No,
if the second one is more dominant.
We're not putting, this ain't our thing.
I'm just saying, it's a worthy question. It's a worthy question.
Valentino, bro. Me and Travis argue all the time, I want you lot to understand that we'll just argue. So Valentino, what are you saying? What one was more impressive? Against Hatton, the Pacquiao victory on Hatton or the Mayweather?
No, but okay, Pacquiao won, but then you got outclassed with ease with Mayweather. So
go on.
What happens there?
I'm saying you can ask a question. You can ask a question now, though.
Go on.
I have the same answer as Valentino, but I'm saying when the type of wins happen in that order, where it's like outclass, then dramatic knockout, he's like, hold on a second. Whereas if it's a knockout and then it's a points thing, then you'd be like, well, I don't know, it's a bit different that way around.
Listen, Valentino. Any other thoughts, man? Any other thoughts? So we got
YARDE is gonna be a sick fight.
There you go.
Hey, both of them best in our country.
Yep.
Flipping, I was in a dance with YARDE last time this year. We're both finding out, gal. It was a what the fuck was it? Halloween sort of thing, whatever. I'm drunk, he's drunk. Obviously, just after his cover fight, I was like, yo, big respect up to your fight with my man. Obviously, look up, big respect. You done your thing. But you and BUASTI need to get on. I told him. I said, you and BUASTI need to get on.
You need to go church as well with BUASTI, bro. Man said I was in a dance, whining gal, fam.
Well, I didn't remember that as well, but I told him.
You got to go find BUASTI in church and tell him the same thing, fam.
Listen, I told him, you need to get, and he was like, yeah, listen, it's going to happen, You know what? That fight, BUASTI got it. You see that guy he just beat, yeah?
Yeah.
How do I pull it?
Kalic.
That guy's got a good amateur. YARDE. What I'm scared of is YARDE hasn't fought an undefeated fighter yet. And obviously the guy was saying milkman, blah, blah, blah. He fought Kovalev, innit? But he didn't win, but I just don't know. I need to see him up.
You sound like you're swaying to BUASTI. You sound kind of in the BUASTI corner right now, Even though you was raving with my man, whining gal,
he's still asking questions.
But I don't know. I think that if it happens sooner, if it happens like next year, I'm not gonna lie. I think BUASTI takes it. But I don't know. I think BUASTI takes it. It's just the bronze Olympics. He's just learned a lot in a short amount of time. And I don't know. He's got momentum. I don't know. They're both good though. I think they'll both even probably drop that fight. Everything. It'll be a madness.
Listen, you know what?
Big up, bro,
Valentino,
man.
Thank you for calling, man. Big up yourself. And thank you for supporting the pod. Big up yourself, bro.
Yeah. And make sure you come into the thing, man.
Go on.
United stand, man. Big up KJ on the night.
Hey, listen, we're in pain, bro. I'm not even talking about my team, bro. Hey, did anyone sign? Wait, hold on. I know this is not the. Did anyone sign? Did we get Dembele?
Listen, I don't want to talk about. I just want to see you on there to let me know.
I'm gone. I'm
not fully means no.
Big up yourself, bro.
All right, thank you.
Come on, cool man. Take it easy.
You man have done for us here, you know.
You man have done for us back.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
You man have done for. You man have been talking about this show since the first show. You fully. No. What's that sound? Is there like a? Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, we've been talking about this show for a minute. We have. I don't know. I want to throw this question out. Just a new question. Because we got White first fighting Povetkin is coming soon.
Oh yeah.
We got White Povetkin, and we got Chisora. Who's
Chisora and Usyk?
Chisora and Usyk. You lot in the comment section or even just wherever, man. Get in there. Let us know what you think. How you think that fight is going? Because I still can't call
as
the
weeks are getting closer to that fight. Yeah, I'm now starting to sway a little bit on the Chisora Usyk situation.
Oh, sugar! I'm
not gonna lie to you, bro, because I keep looking at Usyk and something about him is making me think. I don't know. There's the majority of the percentage is me saying like, right, Chisora's just gonna walk for him, rough him up, maybe not bang him out early, but he's gonna knock him out at some point. Now it's like, could this just be one of them Tony Bellew situations? Usyk Bellew?
Because remember, Usyk destroyed Bellew.
No, he didn't destroy. He knocked him out.
Usyk,
no, let's not do that. Because for a long part of that fight, I thought Bellew was just gonna break him down.
Huh?
You didn't think Bellew had a chance in that fight?
No.
Am I the only one that watched that and thought, rah, Bellew might be in this?
What's wrong with you?
As the rounds were going on, I started to realize.
Do you know why you felt that?
I started to realize that Usyk was just like
waiting
to sink him, but it didn't seem like that straight away.
Do you know why you felt like that?
Why?
Because you know he destroyed your hero, and you're thinking you must be strong.
No.
No, you know sometimes you know when your hero gets destroyed.
Yeah,
you're like, no, you're strong, bro.
Listen, I will go home.
No, you won't.
Get up and leave.
The pod.
Listen, I ain't trying to hear this ignorance no more, bro.
Empty friends, bro. You're not getting nowhere, bro. You're not getting nowhere.
No, listen.
Here we go.
Who is in the comments?
KG was wait, here you go. JP says KG slightly bugging.
Yeah, exactly.
Belly was winning rounds.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
I thought Belly was just proving that he's bigger than him. He's just walking down. Remember, Belly was doing cocky things, you know?
Yeah.
Leaning on the ropes, talking about, come on. Get out of character.
Listen, you know when you act, acting's a good part of acting is part of the fight.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, when you sometimes you lean on the ropes and say, I'm not hurt. Yes, I am.
Hey, shut up, Yannick. Man said Travis felt like that because man queffed up David Hay. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I was rooting for Tony Bellew that night. Only because it was just like, if he beats Usyk, then at least I don't know where he went.
That's what I said. I knew that was where he came from. I knew that's where your feelings came from. But I'm saying now,
but Bellew won rounds though. They were not. I'm not making that up.
Only you. There you go. Chisora versus Usyk. Lloyd Gibbs is saying, Chisora versus Usyk is moving quick, and Javonte Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz is in the same night.
Oh, that's gonna be a great night.
Great night.
Flipping hell.
That's a great night of boxing.
There's someone.
What are you lot saying? Who wins though? Because you lot just laughing in the comment section. But who wins?
Upset the thing. Andrew Slim saying Chisora's gonna upset the thing. Hey, you know what? You can't rule it out. What? Because when Usyk fought Chaz Witherspoon, at heavyweight, bruv, the guy did not look exciting at all. He held jabs from someone that's moving mad slow.
Do you know what? The funny thing is, what's exciting? Because you always wanted this. The WBO title is going to be vacated. It feels like
I want it to happen. Though.
So right now we have a potential of can Chisora really fight and become a WBO champion?
No, I mean this would be that would be amazing if Chisora gets a belt. How happy I'm going to be for him.
I know, but then it's exciting as we're getting. I think it could be one of them Dylan White nights. You see how we felt after that Dylan White Povetkin fight? I think we're going to be staring at our TV thinking, what did we just witness?
What, if Chisora gets sparked out?
If Chisora gets
sparked out, then I know Usyk is a credible threat at heavyweight. But if it doesn't happen and Chisora gets a belt, give me a bandana. I'm wearing the Del Boy colours, which is just the English flag, but I'm rocking it.
That's a great ring.
Looking like a Brexit boy.
Did you see JP's comment about Fury? 12 years, 3 world title fights.
What's this?
AJ, 7 years, 8 world title fights.
I said, cheese, man.
No, but someone was sending shots of Fury.
Usyk studies his fighters for the first 3 or 4 rounds, then he breaks them down. He did the same to Michael Hunter. but Chisora is more than capable.
Exactly.
Yeah, Usyk has got that Mayweather early round vibe about him.
I'm telling you, Usyk
is knock him out in the early rounds, Chisora.
I'm telling you, Usyk is a very, very good fighter. We don't know if he can manage at this weight class. Yeah. That's the only question.
Chisora coming at you and banging at your body is insane still.
Why is this guy laughing?
Usyk takes him to school. Dillian White is going to be bugging if Chisora gets a belt before him. Oh my! If Chisora gets a belt before Dillian White,
no, he's bugging. Because I'm knocked you out twice.
He's going straight to Chisora's house and he's demanding his title shot right there that night. What? You're not going to even have a celebration.
You're going to fight him. He won't fight him.
He's going to fight him on his doorstep. He's going to fight him on his doorstep. Put up cameras and live stream that.
You know the whole relationship will change as well.
He's going to Ustream that fight and just go straight in the front garden.
Can you speak to that comment though about Fury's 12 years and 3 more title fights? So AJ 7 years and 8 more title fights.
No, Fury's not serious.
12 years and 3 world title fights is crazy compared to what AJ's done in the same time. That's why I like when you see
no defenses, bro.
When you see, no defenses as well when you talk about Fury.
Yeah.
When you see AJ talk about, and the thing is, AJ makes some weird statements sometimes when he's just like, I didn't think I'd ever catch up to Fury. Sometimes I just feel like saying, bro, chill with saying that. It just sounds nuts. But it's actually true though. Because when they did the round table, when they had him and Fury sitting with like the legendary heavyweights, Lennox Lewis and stuff, Fury was giving AJ advice. He sat down and gave him advice. He's like, if there's anything I want to tell you, it's just, don't listen to anybody else. And I'm like, wait, so now these men are now levels. So that's obviously why AJ is thinking, right, I went from sitting at a table to you giving me advice to now me and you being the heavyweights.
And so now I feel like I'm the main man on the table. That's how he's going to feel. Do you know what I mean? Here we go. Let's just see what the people are saying. Dylan is pissed. Usyk takes him to school. A lot of people are saying Usyk, Usyk beats Chisora.
Chisora would deserve a belt after being the gatekeeper for the UK heavyweight scene for so long. Bruv, he's been the gatekeeper across generations, bruv.
This is it. And they're still trying to set him up to fight, play guys like what's that kid from Frank Warren's collection?
Dubois.
Yeah, they're still trying to make him fight him.
He even fought Hay at a time when Hay was like coming off of like a loss to Klitschko. So he's still the dude you to fight back then.
If he loses this fight, is it over for Chisora?
I don't think it's over for Chisora until Chisora decides it's over.
Okay, so you think it's just gonna be he'll just continue fighting at that same level though, just collecting the check?
Yeah, why not? Until Chisora starts getting knocked out consecutively?
Yeah, he
can do what he wants.
If he holds like a Joseph, not Parker. If he holds a defeat to the White Rhino, here you go. Go on, True.
Welcome to the Undefeated Podcast, man. What's going on?
What's good, guys? You good?
How you doing, man?
Who is this?
Soulstar. Yes, brother.
The
legendary. Yeah. He waited, He's like, let the man get the early rounds in. He said, no, punches in bunches. That is who this guy. Wait, listen.
In bunches.
No, you lot show some love to Soulstar in the comment section. This guy is come on, listen. No, we feel the support, bro.
I literally just stepped in, and then I got the notification. I was like, "Yo, I need to speak to KG on 2 subjects."
What are you saying? You still got the work clothes on?
Just taking them off, bro. Firstly, commiserations for the 6-1 loss, bro.
I knew it. I knew you, man.
Nicely.
Oh, swear! No, you're not even a Tottenham fan as well.
Yes, bro.
Oh, for freak's sake, bro. Why, bro?
Hilarious.
Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. Look at the top. Look what he's done.
As soon as you said Tottenham, the screen started doing a madness.
Is it gone nuts on your end as well? Oh, snap. I don't even know what that is. How do we sort it out? I've got no technical issue. I've got no technical strengths. You know what we're going to do? Let me cancel the call. Soulstar, call back right away, yeah? I just want to see if we can sort this out. 1 second. All right. How do we sort this out then? I've never seen this in the life of. Should I refresh it?
Yeah, refresh it.
That's a stream. Let's see if there's a camera. There you go. Start cam. Nope. I don't know what's going on. 1 second. Let me just switch to the upper. Oh, there you go. It's got to be this. No sound. Shite. Is the sound back? In terms of how we look on the screen. 1 second. A couple of technical issues. I thought they'll come earlier, to be honest. Green screen, turn that off. No green screen. I got to put this on a block or something. Yeah, we've got to use this camera here. Can you lot hear us? Are we good now?
It sound okay, everybody?
Yeah. That's the one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they're saying they can hear us.
Yeah, I'm going to give that to you. But yeah, boom.
Okay, here we go.
That's cool. And then if you slide it forward just a little bit. Hang tight, the technical team.
Done for said the sound is good, but the central bid is low.
No, you man are done for as a troll, you know. A troll, the highest level, fam. He just in here troll every week, bro.
He's the man, I don't care.
No, there you go. That's perfect.
Come, we're back in the game.
Yeah, we're back. All
right, so start talk to us, fam.
Yeah, man. An eventful weekend in terms of boxing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, I remember I sent a message regarding like the differences of what we've seen with YARDE and BUASTI.
Yeah.
I think I said I wanted to see like his defense game and how he is on the back foot.
Yep.
And it was really surprising, you know. It wasn't that good.
No.
But what I will, before I go to the negatives, I'll give him props. His forward,
right. Start with love.
On the front foot, on the front foot, he's amazing. He was sharp. His punch variety was amazing. I give him the utmost props. You came through adversity through the eye shot, the bloated eye, wicked. But then when I noticed like his defense, he's really stiff. It reminded me of like an amateur English type of style, like European, where he just absorbs the punches. I was really surprised.
But then, you know what I'm going to give you to kind of break that one down? You see when Fury fought, what was that guy? I call him Son of Odin, fam. You know the Wallen. There you go. And he saw the cut that you saw what happened to Fury. Fury moves excellently, but then he managed to make that mistake in that fight. And sometimes was it a mistake or was it a strategy of going to the body that opened him up? What are you talking about? Okay. No, but I'm saying that Fury, you don't usually get to him like that. You don't really lay gloves on him like that. That's what I'm saying. He's a very good defensive fighter. We've never seen BUASTI come leave a fight swollen and cut like that. We haven't seen.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You know what I mean?
So he came for adversity and he showed that he's got heart, man.
Like, there you go.
He's able to button his gun field. But let's be honest. Before his eye just flew up, he was taking shots. Like, you know what I noticed? It's like his reaction. So his reaction speed, like in punch variety, was sharp, man. Like his variety of punching to the body and then punching to the head and then just working him was wicked. But when he was on the back foot, even before his eye, I was like, ooh, like, okay. He
soaks up the shots.
Forward. Yeah.
Listen. Anyway, I sent you a lot of humble pie the other day. I hope you, because you were talking about the Charlos, bro. I hope this is what I'm saying, because it was nuts. Being that wrong though, I haven't seen.
Yeah, both of them losing.
Yeah, I was 100%. Like I said, their footwork and their timing. What else did I say? Footwork, timing, and body movement was not on point, bro. The Devianchenko, for me personally, I was more impressed with Devianchenko's fight. That's Jamal, right? Or Jamal?
Jamal.
Yeah.
Jamal. I was more impressed with Jamal because he was so composed.
Yes.
It was like that performance was exquisite. Like that was a coming of age performance for me personally.
Okay. There you go.
The other fight was weird.
He just goes for
I will say though, like the Charlo who's in super welterweight, super welterweight. Yeah, he has better mobility, but he's more wild with like his punch variety.
Yeah.
Whereas the other Charlo is much more composed. Yeah, and I love the way he was able to control the range. That for me stood out amazingly.
100%.
Like, props to him.
100%.
And like I think you guys said he wins against like Andrade, Triple G, Canelo, and Eubanks. And I like Eubanks, but yeah, Charlie will beat him. Andrade, I think, will be a tricky one because Andrade is so unorthodox and unpredictable. I think he'll beat Triple G.
But he hasn't had a lot. He hasn't fought for such a long time.
Yeah, no,
so
very true.
A lot of these guys are out of practice. And again, as you saw with BUASTI, the risk is there. And now that makes me think about all the fights that we got. We got the Raw Deal coming back. We got big fights coming, and some guys have not fought for a year and a half, 2 years. This
and
really
also you have to understand this as well. Like with Triple G and people who, when you reach like 34, bro, your body you need to stay active.
Yeah.
Like you need to stay active in the ring or whatever sport you're doing. Like I never realized, Callum Johnson, the last time he fought was March 2018.
Yeah,
18, 19. Yeah, 2018. And he's 35 now.
But it's injuries though, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is it. Listen, bro, again, because we only got 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes on the show. Listen, Soulstar, thank you. Listen, thank you so much for supporting us.
Keep up
really
work,
appreciate you, man. It's amazing.
Fan.
Come on, man.
Bless up.
Cheers.
Big up, man. Take care.
Soulstar,
Got one from JP. Said BUASTI's better scored and quicker than Yard. He goes, how's BUASTI's defense questionable? He goes, I still highly favor BUASTI. Nah, bruv. It is questionable. It is questionable.
Why are you gonna say nah, bruv, like that? Though?
Sorry. I just Tyson Granger came through, said I think Yard's got this. BUASTI isn't too hard to find. He's not that elusive. If Yard hit him with the shots he got caught with in his last fight, he'd be game over.
Shout out Tyson Granger, man. Shout out. Here we go. Don't sleep on the Loma. There you go, Lopez fight.
Yeah, that's our scrap, bro.
Hey, it's in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one,
The most exciting thing, why I'm excited, because I always want to talk to someone after a big fight, and now we can do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Even when we let's say when we film it and we're in this, you can be wherever you are, we can still do it. Wow, whatever mad sounds. We are picking you up. This mic is working, bro.
JP, I meant to say, however.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Let me read that again with the however.
Go on.
Oh, he goes, however, BUASTI's defense is questionable. He still favors BUASTI. Okay, that makes sense. No, but even still, I don't want to pod. Do you know what I'm saying? We're gonna
we're gonna pod straight after.
But you guys understand how I feel deep down.
Yeah. Man said flipping typos. Nah, man. So are we done with the AJ Fury conversation? I think people are pretty much.
Yeah, I think
they're still with that one.
Let's just do a quick throw forward to the Lopez Lomachenko fight. How do you guys see that fight going? Just quickly before we wrap up.
They can call in if you want.
I really want Lopez to win that fight.
Yeah,
bruv. I do. Like I've seen Lomachenko. He's getting really cocky with it's something now I'm starting to see a bit more of an arrogance.
Yeah,
which is fine.
Yeah,
I don't have an issue with fighters feeling themselves.
Yeah,
but there's a part of me that wants Lopez and his cockiness to come and match that. I know it's gonna be a mad fight.
It's just gonna be fun. Here you go, Loma with it. That's what I was waiting for. Someone saying, Lloyd Gibbs. There you go with common sense. Loma,
I wouldn't bet against Loma.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Like, are we? Because I wasn't sure what you were saying just now. You want Lopez to?
Yeah.
Okay, because Lomachenko is.
I ain't gonna be out here throwing money away.
Never betting against him, but you can't say no.
You can't say no chance. And Lopez has power, bro. And Lopez is a champion as well, so it's like we're not talking about some soft boy here.
There you go. If you're what you call it? No, that's disrespectful.
What's this?
I'm not gonna do it. No, I was gonna say, how many Chris Eubank Jr. fans in the house? If you are Chris, I was gonna say just write 300 in the comment section, but that's disrespectful, so I'm gonna leave it out.
This is the comment from the truth. Lively call up show. Big up you, man. Best boxing pod. Keep up the good content. 100.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy. You know what? I'm really happy that we was able to bring this to you guys. Like, this has been something that we've been trying to work out how to do for time, and it's great that it's here. Again, we wanted you lot to have a voice because we're always chatting, we're always arguing, but we want to hear from you lot. This is your show. So even in the week, we'll say, listen, what are the topics? What are we talking about? You lot, let us know what we're talking about, and we'll do it. Do you know what I mean? Every Monday, 8 o'clock, you know where to be. There you go.
So I think we've reached the end,
We reached the end of the show.
Yeah.
Listen, Go on, you can talk us out if you want.
Cool. Big up to everyone that came through and tuned in, man. What's this?
Can you discuss Ruiz versus White?
Ruiz versus,
you know, that has to be another. That'll be another. Let that be another. The next call-in show.
We'll do that one next week.
And then you lot more discussions, because I want to talk about some fantasy fights as well. One of you lot's thoughts on some amazing fights that we're never going to see. So yeah, once again, you can shut.
We appreciate you coming through. We're trying to do something new, trying to expand the page. We've got more ideas for content. You see on our page, we're trying different ideas. So we're just looking to just take things up a level. So we appreciate you guys rocking with us, man.
Like, subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, do all that good stuff that you do, and have a nice one. Look after yourself. This is our first show.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Did someone just call you out? Toby Akinola just said, I'll fight KG.
He can never. Woo! But because he's Nigerian and he sounds kind of Yoruba-ish, yeah?
We're going to have to wait till we see his profile before he starts talking smack.
He could be eating Eba for breakfast,
That could be Carlos Takam.
Gee, it could be Takam, fam. It's mad, you know. Man was just trying to leave the building, fam.
I saw the call out.
Well, why'd you read it, though?
You tried to respond. No, you saw it.
I could have done a thing and pretend I didn't see it, man. No, I didn't see it.
You can't say no checks.
Nah, listen.
Cool. Big up, people.
Big up yourselves. Have a nice one. Stay blessed. Till next week. Hold tight. The pod's coming, though. Don't get twisted. But yeah. Hold tight. One. I'm out of here. I'm out before he calls me out again.
Just called me out from nowhere.
For no reason, fam.